Do-do-do, do-do-do. Well, we lose again. Is anybody surprised? I know you guys will be coming here in a minute. You'll be coming. I'll be waiting. Are you surprised? Wow. Where's everybody at? I mean, this is bad. We lost to Duke. They got 5 wins on the year. Man, it's bad. This looks just like last year. This shit. We need more talent. Dude, we got more. We don't have more talent than Duke. You can't blame this on talent. This is fucking coaching, man. Come on. This is not talent. This is coaching. Nobody in the Coastal has more talent than the University of Miami. No one. It is coaching. Come on. FIU. It's not even questionable. Please don't give me the talent thing, man. It is coaching. I know some of you people don't want to blame the coaching because it's his first year here. Guess what? He was on the staff last year, and this team looks just like last year's team. I don't see any fucking difference. None. None at all. None at all. Duke, 4-win team we just lost to. FIU, a shitty team in a shitty conference we lost to. Fucking North Carolina's playing tonight to get bowl eligible. They're not good. Diaz is not the answer. I hate to say it. I hope he proves me wrong. But he is not the fucking answer. He's not the answer. And you don't want to get in the recruiting. You want to get in the recruiting. The only reason these guys are coming is because he's telling them, hey, we need you guys here to, we need you guys to come to start the new brand, and they're buying the bullshit. But if this shit happens next year, we're going to be in the transfer portal again. We'll be right there in the transfer portal again. And Alex, Mario, no, I'm not on the Cristobal train either. Miss me with that one too. Miss me with the Cristobal train. I don't want that either. Don't want it. But wow, what a game, huh? I mean, I said I wouldn't get mad today. I really did. I said, you know what? I'm not going to get pissed today. I said I would not get pissed. But holy fuck. I'm going to tell you guys this, though. All you people that have been crying for Lingard. And I've been telling you guys, he's overrated. The coaching staff is saying that he runs stiff. He is not a running back. He's a kickoff returner. You see today, they didn't even go to him one time. Not one time. What does that tell you about him? What does that tell you? Why do you think we're taking 2 running backs in this class? Done. This guy's done. He turned around. Oregon? Come on, Alex. Stop it, man. Stop it. Yo, you're on Kane Shades.
What's going on, man?
So what's up? I'm sure you watched this game. What do you think?
Why the fuck did Lou Hadley have more carries than Lingard?
I've been telling you for weeks now, Lingard is not good. How many times do I have to tell you this? This is the fans giving Lingard the hype. He is not that good, man. You guys are just fucking. It's only the fans that believe this. The coaching staff does not believe he's good. Why do you think he got no carries? You guys need to stop with this Lingard bullshit, man. He's not what you guys think he is.
Yeah, I would take him over Robert Burns, man.
How if he was better than Robert Burns, don't you think they'll put him in? Don't you think they'll put him in if he was better? I mean, come on.
I don't know what's going on.
Everyone said Williams is better than Perry. They've been playing Williams. So, I mean, you guys cannot go with who's better. They're telling you who's better. How do you know Lingard's better? Have you been to practice? Have you been to practice?
I ain't been no practice, man.
Exactly. You
We
don't
all
know. You're going off.
right.
You're going off a highlight tape where you got a 4'4" kid playing against 11 slow white kids, fucking 4'8" kids. Of course he's gonna take a house. Come on now. Let's be honest here. Let's stop fooling ourselves. Come on. He's a track guy. He's a kickoff returner. Don't you ever see how high he runs? Do you ever see how high he runs? He runs high as fuck. He is not a running back. Let him go. Why do you think why do you think they're taking more running backs in this class? He's not what you guys think he is. It's only the fans that are drooling over him. The coaches are not. And we saw it tonight. Not one time. So all the Lingard people, just stop it. I don't want to hear no more about Lingard. No more. Lingard is not what you guys thought he was. What Manny say? Duke played a hell of a game. Yeah, because we're fucking trash. Here's my complaint. Why isn't JT4 touching the fucking ball? Why is he not touching the ball? I don't know if he's that bad, but he's not better than Burns, as we've seen tonight. Why is JT4 not getting the ball? Why are we doing an end around and giving it to Osborne? Why would JT4 not get the fucking end around? I just don't get it. I don't get why you at least put him in motion, at least make him a decoy. They do nothing with Jeff Thomas. They do not utilize him at all. Dan Enos is trash. Dan Enos is trash. Yo, you're on Kane Shades.
What up, boss? What's going on, man?
Oh, Chicago Kane, man. I got to tell, man, this team, this coaching staff, it's the same shit, man. Same shit as last year. Same shit.
Yeah, worse, man. Worse, man.
Worse. And now, at least Mark Richt had head coaching experience. This guy has none. I mean, right. You think Mark Richt would have lost to FIU? I mean, I know he's on the downslope of his coaching career, but I don't see us losing to fucking FIU.
Nah, man. This dude ain't got a clue, man. He did that same friendship hiring shit. You know, this Baker. It's like the same pass play get through every single fucking time, man. They schemes are so, man. They're so predictable with everything, man. And I'm finally with Williams. I like Williams, man, but he too robotic. Dude, the pocket is about to break down. It's been breaking down all fucking game. Just take off. I don't give a fuck if you fast or not. Still take off. What do you think's gonna happen?
No, you know what he does? You know what he does? He points at receivers and tries to tell them to go deeper. You can't even get past the line of scrimmage, guy.
You ain't got time to do that shit, man. There's not enough time. Not enough time to do that. You sitting back there patting the ball. I said, dude, what do you think? You got Alabama's offensive line in front of you or some shit? I said, you're going to get sacked, man. And he do it over and over. I was like, man, you know, I'm done with this kid, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, but the play calling, why is JT4 not getting the ball? Why is if you're going to, they ran one end around and they gave it to Osborne. JT is the threat in the open field. Osborne's more of a possession guy, in my opinion.
Oh, he's definitely a possession guy, yeah, no question about it. It's like they try to make JT Ford go for 50-50 balls. He's too little to be going for 50-50 balls.
Like he's a fucking 6'6" guy.
Like he's 6'8", 7" or something. That's in there. He's a burner. You know, you got to give him the ball in open space. No creativity on the offense calling, man. Same old. I didn't see that FIU game. I'm glad I did.
Oh, you're glad you didn't. But don't you think you at least put JT in the slot, try to get a matchup with him and safeties, him and linebackers? Yeah. I haven't watched the film. I was watching the game. But, man, there's a lot of things you could do with JT. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
And you know what, bro? You don't really have to be that creative to do it. It's simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you're an offense coordinator, to get him the ball in open space. That's your job, man. That's what you get paid to do.
I never thought I would be bitching about this because Rick did it all the time. How about those quick
Yeah.
wide receiver passes and this little quick wide receiver screen? Just throw it out there, let the one block one, and see if you can make another guy miss. Play the
that bubble screen.
Play bubble
The
screen.
bubble
Play the
screen,
number
yeah,
game.
yeah. It was. It really worked with Barrios. It worked with the tight ends. It was a nice. They just went to it too much, but it was a good call though. When you called it the right time.
It was.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
I don't believe in this dude moving forward with the ball. Man, I'm done with this guy, man.
Oh, I'm done with him too. I mean, man, if I was a millionaire, I'd go get him fired right now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What's good, y'all boys?
Jay, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh man, Jay, what's going on?
Yeah, go ahead, Jay. I'm listening, man. I'm good.
I was gonna let you finish. I'm done with everybody too. I'm done with everything.
This is the same shit. Same staff.
This is
last
fucking
year.
bullshit, bro.
Same shit as last year.
That's crazy,
and this is why I was scared to hire someone that was on the staff, because I don't care. You're on the staff.
Yeah.
Right.
You're part of the problem.
No, we all knew he was a rushed hire. It was a lazy hire. Manny Diaz was a lazy fucking hire.
Hell yeah.
It was a lazy fucking hire. It seemed like the easy fucking thing to do. All right, but what makes it worse is fucking Manny Diaz all in the offseason running his fucking dick suckers and shit. Talking shit.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Running his fucking mouth like he had everything under control.
Look, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I liked it. It was good to hear in the off season, but you gotta back that shit up. Can't lose to FIU, and then you can't lose to a Duke team that's not even gonna make a bowl game.
Nah, back to back.
Shoot.
Jay, come on, man.
If North Carolina,
we've been outcoached. We've been every game we played in, we've been outcoached. Even the ones we won, maybe except Louisville, we weren't. But
that's because their defense is horrible. I watched them play Kentucky today. Holy cow, that defense is terrible.
I've seen that score.
Yeah, their defense is horrible.
They're terrible.
That's why we looked that way against them. They was horrible. That's the only reason.
He got outcoached by Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech got a bunch of triple option players trying to run a pro style now, and you get outcoached by them. That's unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable.
Oh, this team, I don't know if we're ever gonna win again. I'm really starting to believe it.
I don't. I went through Al Golden, went through Mark Rick, Shannon. Listen, bro. All throughout that, I said, "No, we could turn this around. After watching this fucking season, I don't know how we can ever get back. I'm really doubting it, bro. I'm really doubting it. I think we just gonna be one of those fucking.
Yeah, used to be programs. Yeah. They were good back then. Yeah,
we're like Nebraska. We're gonna be like fucking Nebraska.
You wanna know what's wrong? You wanna know what's wrong with this program? You know what's wrong with this program is they got lucky so many times. The Schnellenberger hire, they got lucky.
Right.
Then they went and got.
No, we got spoiled.
Then they went and hired the young Jimmy Johnson and got him for cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then they went and got this Erickson from fucking Washington. Where the fuck
we went and got
from?
Butch. Everybody left us for pro jobs.
Yeah,
Howard left for the USFL or whatever the fuck it was.
For money.
Jimmy left for the NFL.
They left for the
Erickson
money.
got an NFL job. Butch got an NFL job.
We paid
that
them.
shows you the importance of coaching.
No, but we paid them low. We paid them low, so we thought we could keep doing this shit. If they would have, if they would have paid Butch Davis, he wouldn't have went to the fucking Browns. But they weren't gonna. They weren't even gonna come close to it right then. They weren't even come close to it. He was only making like maybe a little over $1 million. Butch Davis. Holy cow!
I don't know. I feel like coaches have egos too, and they all want to try their hand in the NFL.
No, you can't. I mean, come on. You're making. Are you gonna? If the Browns
like this though, they tried to stick with the same. Butch took it to another level by getting. He was a good evaluator of talent. You know what I'm saying? He would plug kids that everybody thought weren't too good, but he was a good developer of talent. He's a good evaluator of talent. He's like second to none when it comes to that.
Yeah, he's the best at that.
So when you come to Jimmy and them, Jimmy inherited those boys was already there. With them kids.
Yeah, they were there.
He inherited all those boys.
Everybody except Butch inherited a good team.
Yeah. Erickson. Erickson had it was loaded.
Erickson had a great fucking team.
Yeah, but you know.
Then we got hit with sanctions, and then Butch had to build it back up, which he did, and then Coker got handed a good team. And it's been downhill ever since.
And what do? We hired Randy Shannon, who was on the fucking same staff.
On the staff.
Then we get Al Golden. Then we get Al Golden. They go cheap again. Go get a Temple guy.
That's another.
And he wouldn't fire his buddy. He wouldn't fire his fucking friend. Then we go get Mark Richt. Made a pretty big splash. Then he sort of.
I liked it at the time. I can't lie. I can't lie. I liked it.
The guy was winning 10 games a year at Georgia, so that wasn't a bad hire. You can't say it was a bad hire by us. It didn't work out, obviously. But he still did give us a 10-win season.
But you're damn right.
He did give us one
and two. He gave us a bowl win.
Which we got a lot of luck on that season too. Don't get it wrong. It's not like he just coached us to a 10-win season, but it did happen.
Right.
So I can't bash on Mark Richt other than play calling, which I don't think the play calling is much better.
Oh no,
this year.
It's trash.
Worse.
I don't know if it's worse. I don't know if it's worse. Mark Richt, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad with Mark Richt.
If you were,
come on, he knows what this play action, man. That slow ass play action calls, man. On the, man, come on, man. He do it over and over again.
The long developing play actions on 3rd and 9 when they're eating our O line. We got 3 O linemen hurt this game, and
hey, let me ask you. Let me ask you, Kyle Kane. If you're Nick Saban, are you gonna make Dan Enos your quarterback coach, your OC, or are you gonna go get Sarkisian?
Going to get Sarkisian.
I'm not believing that Nick Saban was gonna give this guys the key to the offense. I'm not believing it. There's no way.
They tried to sell us. They tried to sell us on that shit. That's what that was.
He used Alabama to get that fucking money up. $2 million. We're paying this motherfucker $2 million, and he can't. For $2 million, you need to be averaging 35 points a game for $2 million. Shit.
Well, boy, look at the competition that we losing to, man. We out there playing Auburn and Bama every week. We play against mediocre competition, man.
And what we scored last week? 20? We scored 20 last week. We scored
24.
24 last week?
24.
With some late bullshit touchdowns. Yeah, we scored fucking, what, today? 13? I don't know what the fuck it was. No, we didn't
14, whatever that is, yeah.
We didn't score shit today. I mean, this guy sucks, man. $2 million. He might be the highest paid OC we've had. I can't remember. And he is one of the worst ones. Jed Fish was better than him. Coley was better than him.
Jed Fish is a beast. I love Jed Fish.
Jed Fish was a beast.
Yeah, Jed Fish is real. He's a real deal.
I'll go give him $2 million. I'll go give Chad Morris $2 million.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jed Fish could get that $2 million in a heartbeat. I would love for Jed Fish to get that $2 million in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
He's over there at the Rams as like the quarterback coach or some shit. The Rams. Only thing about Jed Fish.
But tell me this, you all. What do you think this dude gonna do, man? Because something gotta happen. Next year ain't gonna be no fucking better.
This is what I will say about Manny. I see what I see in Manny in the press conferences. I know it gets old, but it seems to me that he does know that this is unacceptable. So I do think changes are going to be made.
Hold on.
I do see some truth when he says it's unacceptable. It started with the Florida loss, and it definitely went with the FIU when he called it probably the lowest point in the program's history. So he sees that it's not. He sees that it's unacceptable.
Hold on, real quick. I see Pedro put in the comment section Sarkisian was on staff. No, he wasn't. He was the Atlanta Falcons OC last season. Go look it up. He was with the Falcons last year.
Yeah, I think he was with the Falcons.
He was with the Falcons last year.
Last season, was he?
He was with
the
Falcons.
The year before?
He was with the Falcons. He took over when what's his name went to San Fran as head coach. They took Sarkisian.
Oh yeah.
They took him. They took him from Alabama. They took him from Alabama.
Right.
If there are no, Pedro says no changes will be made. If there's no changes that will be made, then guess what? You're gonna get there's gonna be no change in result. All right. If I'm married to a woman that keeps cheating on me and she can't fucking change, she's gonna fuck someone else again next week. So it's not gonna change. if there's no changes, if there's no changes to this staff, I'm not going to one game next year. I'm not going to one.
I'm not supporting it. Man. The Blake Baker's hire, man. That's the worst ever. I'm sorry. That's just
Chicago Kane.
What's going on?
What's going down? This is up, man. Wow. Well, are you shocked, Chicago Kane?
No, I ain't shocked. No, I had settled in. When we lost the lead, I said we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Yeah, I didn't get upset with that.
Oh,
yeah, you already expected.
Damien.
At this point.
Hey, Damien.
Yeah.
Okay, you're there. So, let me ask you, what were you doing today watching this game? What were you thinking?
Thinking that this could be like the worst, one of the worst seasons we've ever had since. Those probation seasons. The probation seasons, okay, they were probation seasons.
Yeah, probation.
But besides that, this is the worst Miami Hurricane season like ever since 1970, whatever the fuck.
But you know, Dame, we beat Florida State.
And believe it or not, we started the season off 0-2. We started the season off 0-2, correct?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah, first time since 1978 or something like that. So we already started the season off fucked up.
Right.
Historically fucked up.
Yeah, but if you go look at the schedule right now, right? Go look at the schedule and go look at all the teams' records. And you look at that, you say, man, we should be at least fucking 10-11-1, 10-2, man.
You know what I see?
Trash.
I see that we could be 2-8. That's what the fuck I see.
No, we should not, man. Dude, our talent level is better than every team except maybe the Gators.
All our wins were close wins, and they could have easily been losses. So we could have easily been 2-8. That's a fact.
Yeah, we could have easily be 2-8. I mean, come on, we could easily be 2-8, or
yeah,
we could
but
easily whatever.
I'm telling you to look at the talent. Look at our schedule. Look at the talent we have. We were better than every single team. We were better. Okay, it goes back to Manny Diaz. It's coaching. It is coaching.
Oh, it's definitely coaching. It's definitely coaching, man.
Holy cow!
Every time we come off a bye week, we look horrible, unprepared, uninspired. That's coaching.
No. Like I said before, we've been out coached every game besides Louisville.
Every game.
Oh yeah.
Central Michigan out-coached us. That guy got fired from Florida. He got fired from the Gators.
We should have lost that game. Yeah, that should have been a loss. That could have easily been a loss.
Man, Bo, face it. We were like an American Conference team this year. We had one upset over
a bad American Conference team.
It's been like that every year.
Yeah.
It's been like that every year.
Yep.
It's been last 17 years. We've only had one good season. One and
not like this.
And
that's the whole freaking bad.
That's the whole coastal though. Like
no fucking. What do you mean not like this? Last year,
one of the announcers said it. He hit it right on the head. Man, it was like towards the end of the game, and he said I'm not in the room in Miami. I don't know what's going on. He said something is just not right. You know what I'm saying? It's something ain't right, man. And that's obvious, man. These dudes walk around like zombies, man.
Yep.
It's like,
what Jay's trying to say, what Jay's trying to say is there has not been no dominating team out of the Coastal for years. There's not a team winning back to back, like So
it should be us.
We've been playing like an average Coastal team.
It should be us.
This year worse, below average.
Last year was worse. Ever since ever since the 10-win season, when we lost that game to Pitt, it's been shit. This thing's been. But hold on, we got a caller. Yeah. Covington, what's up, man?
Good.
Covington, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah.
You just hit it on the head when you said, look at y'all schedule.
Trash.
And how many wins y'all should have had.
Trash.
The talent on that roster, y'all should be able to roll the ball out there and not fuck it up. So I don't know what's going on in that locker room, but that shit crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy. That with the talent in that fucking thing, I mean, we should be able to go out there and beat every team except the Gators. Holy cow.
Yeah.
It's bad, man. It's bad.
It is. There's something going on. There got to be cliques. They're not playing like a team.
We need. Well, I said this.
Yeah.
Remember last year I said this, Damien. I said no more preacher, no more nice guy. We need a fucking asshole. We need an asshole as a head coach. We need someone that's an asshole that's gonna come in and say, "You don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
You're off the fucking team. Hey, you don't want to do
He
that.
is not
You're
that
off the
asshole.
fucking team. Hey, you want to do
We
that?
out here, we
You're
out here
off the
throwing
fucking
fucking
team.
bounce house parties in the off season and shit.
We're doing
Fuck
wrestle.
outta here.
We're doing WWE shit, wrestling fucking pillows and fucking dumb
wrestling
shit.
pillows, doing
going out.
suplexes on pillows. And
We
shit.
think,
Like,
hey, and then, I know where he got that T&M from. He got it from the NXT. We're the NXT. He's going all WWE on this shit, this motherfucker here. He's going WWE on this shit. I found this shit. I'm like, this motherfucker thinks he's WWE here, man. This guy's a fucking, this guy's a clown show. He's a defensive coordinator. He's a defensive coordinator. Holy cow.
Wow.
Well, we're stuck with this guy because we're not going to be like Florida State and fire this guy. They're not going to pay this motherfucker.
No, he won't work.
of course not. Hell no. Hell no, bro.
We'll be there next year.
Huh?
If we ever even came close to some Florida State shit, I would have been like, maybe, but no. You know how Miami is, bro. We're gonna let that contract ride out for a minute until we want to pay him.
Shit, Florida State getting a new coach Monday.
Monday or Tuesday. It's Monday or Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday.
Hey, Covington, am I right? Hold on. Someone's got their shit up.
Yeah,
you gotta turn your TV down, Victor. You gotta turn your TV. Hey, Covington, is it Monday or Tuesday? When is Bob Stoops being announced?
Somebody told me Tuesday.
Tuesday, huh? I heard the cheerleaders have already been informed that their thing is Tuesday. Tuesday they got a new coach ceremony.
Now Bob Stoops is the one who's been Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Well, that's the brother.
Yeah, they're getting him.
Bob.
Oh yeah, we in trouble, man. We in trouble.
No, little game, Bob. He can't win a big game.
I don't think so.
He's gonna be like the Mark Rick. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give him some hype and shit. But we'll see if he's still hungry. Covington, what do you think about this hire, man? What do you think about this hire, Bob Stoops?
I mean, I hope this. I need somebody kind of like what you just said. Both of them programs are identical. You got the kids; they're not held accountable.
Yep.
You got a bunch of nice coaches that like Willie Taggart and Manny Diaz is the same person to me. One black and one Cuban. They need somebody in both of those programs, a Saban type dude that ain't taking no shit, is kicking people off left and right, holding people accountable. And until that happens, Florida State and gonna be trash, look like trash, and the same thing with Miami.
Man, y'all getting Stoop on Tuesday.
Stoops, you know Stoops is gonna come in there and be an asshole though. He's
going there Tuesday.
He's gonna be an asshole.
Oh boy.
Hey, I just lost $100, man, on y'all.
Oh man, you knew I had to bet on this game.
I would do that.
Shit, I lost 1,000 last week.
You should have asked the Hurricane fan. You know who told you to bet? Steve Feinberg.
Horrible.
Yeah, Bama just lost.
All right, Chicago Kane. They did?
Right,
hey, appreciate calling Chicago Kane. We got a whole bunch of callers on here. Hold on.
Okay, no problem.
All right, bro.
Here he is. Victor, what's going on?
How's it going, guys? What's up?
Oh, Victor, man, what do you mean? What's going on? It means I'm on the fucking Manny Diaz is not the guy for us, man. It is over. This is the same shit as last year. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got to get rid of that TV in the background. Whoever has that.
Oh, my bad, fellas.
Oh, it's fucking Pedro. But go ahead, Victor.
Dude, I'm at a loss of words, to be honest with you.
A loss of words. Vic, what if I told you that we were going to lose to FIU and Duke in back-to-back weeks?
I would have basically been asked. I would have been asking three things. One,
you know what?
Did your kids hit you hard with something? Second, did you have a bad grade of cocaine?
You know what?
Three, did you overdose on Fireball?
You did say that to me. You did say that to me when I said FIU could beat us a few weeks ago.
Hey,
I told you that, Vic.
This is what Miami
we could go back in the archives.
Yeah, no.
We need. You know what?
I ended up getting texted asking me what's the answer, and I'm like, come on, I can't even figure it out anymore.
I told you what the answer
Honestly.
is. We need an asshole. We need an asshole. You know
Yeah.
what? I'll do it for free, and they can use the money that pay the head coach, and they get a great offensive coordinator and a great defensive coordinator.
I'm at the
and
point.
I will walk in that motherfucker and say, "You're not doing your job. Get the fuck out of the locker room. You want to play around? Get the fuck out of the locker room. I'll go get a fucking freshman to come take your fucking job since you can't do your fucking job. That's what I'll do. Hire me for free, and I'm gonna go get Chad Morris. Give me a fucking D coordinator. You want to fuck around and fucking take pictures like faggots? Get the fuck out of my locker room. I'm gonna go get some savages. Fuck this shit. This shit is embarrassing. Holy cow! We need a fucking drill sergeant in there.
Yo, who's online?
We're online.
You got Jay, you got me, and you got Pedro.
We got Pedro. Hold on, let me unmute Pedro. He's got the fucking background noise.
Pedro, good. I'm glad you're on because this was part of a conversation that I made a comment in towards the end, and it was I know you and Ricky Williams were involved in this conversation, and going on, I'm at the point honestly that you need to end up honestly cleaning house from top to bottom.
With who?
That's
Manny Diaz?
Honestly, say it again?
With who, Manny Diaz?
Yeah. No, I'm talking honestly. This is the reality.
Oh,
okay?
Man.
Manny will not get fired.
He's not getting fired. We're not Florida State. We're not going to come up with no fucking money. It's bullshit. They don't want Vic. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Vic. The school doesn't want to win. Let's keep it where it is. They don't want to win. They want a clean image.
Look, after all this, I'm of the perspective the following. One.
This call is call recording. This call is call recording. This call recording. This call recording. This call is big call record.
Yeah, Bo, what is that?
I don't know. Something is fucking going crazy here.
All right, Bo's getting all Nancy over on us. All right, go. Actually, I have a question for you, Vic. Okay, Vic, you're really close to the program. Are you hearing anything? Can you say anything? Are you hearing anything? We only have 20 people listening to us, so who cares? But I'm saying, are you hearing any kind of inside stuff or any changes that are going to happen? Or you're hearing nothing right now, right?
For all intents and purposes right now, you got nothing going on.
Wow. Man.
But don't think that nothing will happen. That's all I have on that regard.
Come on.
Look.
Vic.
Okay, look. Look.
Vic,
and it's
go ahead.
Look, this is okay. Look, I'll refer more to last week more than today. Okay. There is no way. There is no way you should end up losing to a coach that, in essence, you bypassed for. Okay, and especially that he's coaching for a lesser team.
That's in your city. In your city.
Exactly.
You didn't want to hire him. He went to FIU in your city. That's a way lesser program, and you lost.
Exactly.
I just you don't have to say if it's true. I don't know if changes are going to be made or not. But like I said before earlier, I think Manny Diaz knows with that FIU conference. It seems like Manny Diaz knows this is unacceptable. So I do think changes will be made. That's just my opinion.
I'll leave it at this one. I just said there as far as losing to a lesser team, especially losing to Butch. Okay, for the coach that you bypassed. That little thought is echoed by some of the guys. Okay, that used to play before for the team.
Right.
No joke.
Gotcha.
But come on, Vic, come on, man. Let's be honest. The school doesn't.
Bo,
Look,
Bo, I'm trying to explain it. I'm with you guys more than you realize. Okay, this season honestly has been just
like last year.
A blur.
It's like last year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But worse. But worse than last year. And we were calling for Mark Rick's head.
Okay, if I was asked, I mean, again, and you saw my Facebook status last week, I said one word, unacceptable. Okay, but if I ended up having to if someone asked me to give one word to this season, forget disappointing, inconsistent. Inconsistent. You end up going to FSU, win big over there. You end up playing lights out against Louisville.
Yeah.
Okay? You end up going and beating a tough Pittsburgh team up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Yet you cannot end up winning at home, okay, against Georgia Tech. Okay? You couldn't end up winning at home against Virginia Tech.
But you beat Virginia.
You couldn't. Exactly. You beat Virginia on a Friday night. Okay? You end up losing again. And I mean, Manny wasn't kidding when he said this as far as the worst loss in school history, okay, to FIU. You know, and you end up now losing against Duke.
Can't make this
and
shit
the sad
up.
thing about Duke, and the sad thing about Duke, and actually, I've had a lot of personal stuff going on today, so I was just catching the games off and on. You end up losing to a team that for the last 5 weeks, Bo and Damien toss in on this one, please, if you don't mind, had been giving up average of 200 yards rushing per game.
So FIU gave up 439 to FAU the week before we played them, and we didn't want to run the fucking ball.
Even better. I agree.
At least they ran it today. They gave Burns, I think he might have had 20 carries today. Burns did.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
So, and you cannot end up winning. And I mean, come on. If anything about this game offensively was, we literally could not get anything going at all.
Huh. You know why?
At all.
You know why? Because the play calling is trash. That's why, Vic.
No, I agree.
Fucking JT4. They don't want to get the ball to JT4. They want to fucking run a fucking give the shit to Osborne around the edge. Why not run the fucking if you're gonna run that fucking bullshit, give it to fucking JT4. Let him get around the fucking edge.
I agree.
Shit.
I agree.
God.
You end up pretty much running the same running plays like 2 times in a row, and they're expecting it. They're expecting it already.
I mean, fuck. At least zone read it. Let the quarterback keep it 1 or 2 times. Shit.
You know, it's you know, being, and I think we're all fans, okay, and heck, it's tough all around when you have to. I mean, let's put it this way: it kind of sucks that you end up being in a position where you go in year out and you support the team no matter what.
Yeah.
But when you go through this, okay, you begin to wonder what the hell. Okay? I mean, look, being part of the Hall, okay, and Hurricane Club, the whole crap, basically, again, you go out above and beyond, okay? And by the way, I say this to you guys as well, too, in your own ways. That's being straight, okay?
Vic.
You know, but I'm sorry, man. You know, I'll get, and again, I'm a numbers guy. Always have been. Okay? The tough part about it is this. You know, you end up going in year out, you'll spend a good amount of money in terms of, you know, season tickets, gear, so forth and so on. And the question is, when does it end?
You know when it ends? It's ending for me. If there's no changes, I'm not going to one fucking game next year. I'm going to wear the same shit. I'm going to make sure I clean this shit and it's all fucking faded and everything. And I'm wearing that faded fucking shit. They're not getting a dime from me.
And I mean,
the basketball team is trash. The football team is trash. And I'm going to be a trash-ass fan because they don't want to fucking win. So I'm going to be a trash-ass fan. Holy cow. Shit. This is ridiculous.
As well, and I mean, someone asked me this question today, do I think that we've done everything that we can in order to end up producing a winning product? Because here's the interesting part. You end up suffering a devastating loss. Recruiting-wise, you bring in 2 studs like Harrell and Knighton, And then, I mean, I had one of my friends ask me, how do you do that?
You know how you do it?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you do it? Because you got to, because he's telling them guys, hey, you're going to come in here, you're going to help us change the culture, and they're buying it. Just like Willie Taggart did last year.
Yeah.
You're going to buy it. Come here, guys.
Yeah,
Come
and Vic, there's only so many times you could give a recruit that 30 for 30 DVD and tell them,
Damien,
you know.
Hey,
if there's
this.
any group, let me put it this way. If there's any group of guys that I feel comfortable that I'll talk to about this, is you guys. Pedro, you still on the line?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. In other words, for us guys basically that will deal with recruits and know the players above and beyond, or at least more than any type of, anyone else really, okay, at the same time, you're beginning to think, okay, this will eventually, honestly, stop short.
Mm-hmm.
It stops short.
But right now we're in a position where we actually do got some good recruiters there. I mean, we got our tight end coach. What's his name? Fields is a good recruiter. We got he's pulling in good tight ends. Then you got Cooney. I mean, we do got some recruiters, but if we keep losing,
guys, I don't question that. I mean, Damien, I don't question that.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying that if we keep. We just can't keep telling the kids, hey, go watch 30 for 30. You know, we got to win.
But this is the bottom line, okay? Again, can we coach up these guys? And that's basically been the problem.
Mm-hmm.
One thing to say in all of this, and this goes back already beyond Manny, going into Mark Richt's term, also even going back into Golden's term as well too, basically. Okay. Are we evaluating the talent correctly? Okay.
Well, you know what? You know what I think we need to do? We need to put a camera. We need to put a camera on these kids on the off season, whatever, and record them, and then at the end of the season say, okay, look at this motherfucker. He was hanging out over here. There was clips. We need to stop this. We need to stop that.
But you want to know something? Let's look at one guy that is kicking ass in the NFL. Lamar Jackson. Again, does Lamar want to come here? From what I understand, yes. And if I'm wrong,
Vic, you can do that with a lot of guys, Vic. You can do that. Come on, you can't start that. You can do that with some.
But I don't even think it's much about evaluating talent. I don't even think we're putting the talent that we have in the best position.
Yeah. No.
Like that's coaching.
Jay, that's a part of it. But at the same time, okay, again, look at how many guys, in essence, that have come in here that haven't ended up doing jack. Part of it
and go to the NFL and produce. Right.
Exactly. Okay. Also, at the same time, do I think that we ended up doing a good job coaching up some of these guys? Answer: no. Okay. So I mean, again, at the same time, how many guys of lesser talent? Okay, as far as, and if you want to go to the star system, that's fine, give or take, whatever. Okay, how many of those guys basically, in essence, okay, went on to other teams, basically kicked ass and are doing better at the next level?
Yeah.
Okay, and come on.
I mean, Vic, that could also go into coaching because Wisconsin Wisconsin averaged their recruiting class between 60 and 80 every year, and they're better than us.
I agree.
I can go down the fucking list of the teams that we out recruit, and I mean every team in the ACC Coastal doesn't even come close to us in recruiting. And
I agree.
Oh man,
no argument, man.
It's coaching. We need to fire Manny Diaz. Manny Diaz is the Cuban Willie Taggart. We need to face it. He is the Cuban Willie Taggart, and we are stuck with it. You understand? We need to do what Florida State did. They're about to go make a big splash hire. We need to go do something. We need to at least, at worst case, he needs to fire this OC and go make a big time. Go get Chad Morris or one of these guys that can spread the ball around, get the ball out quick.
David Yost.
Okay.
David Yost.
Then he needs to fire fucking Blake Baker, and he needs to make himself the DC/head coach. This is what he needs to do, in my opinion. If not, we're gonna have the same shit next year. There's gonna be no fucking change.
You have no argument with me. You can tell when Manny's calling the defensive game versus what Blake is doing. No doubt about it.
I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand why it's pouring down rain, right? Pouring down rain against fucking Duke, and you know they can't throw the ball that well. And at time it'd be third and forever. Man, fuck these guys, man. I'm tired of losing. I'm so tired of losing. I bought into Randy Shannon. He shit on me. I bought into Al Golden. He shit on me. I bought into fucking Mark Rick, and he got my dick rock hard and then left me with blue balls. And now I'm
you even
stuck
gave your
with
life
this
to Jesus,
fucking
bro.
guy.
You even gave your life to Jesus, bro.
I just want to win. I don't care what we got to do.
Go
get the devil. Go get Urban Meyer. I just want to win.
Yeah, Bo gave his life to Jesus when Mark Rick was the head coach, right, Bo?
Yeah, I did. Shit.
I'll put it to you this way. I look at some of the recruits that you guys started talking to from the very get-go.
Oh, I was going to talk about that right now, Vic. That's funny. Can I say it? Because I was waiting to say this. What's sad is right now. Well, hold on, Vic. What's sad is right now this senior class we interviewed maybe 85% of them when they were in high school coming in here, and all of them were talking about national championships. That SWAC 16 class, all of them were talking about national championships, and now they're finishing the season like this, and what did they really accomplish? I mean, they got a coastal. They got a coastal title.
Yeah.
But it's just sad, man, because these kids coming in 4 years ago really wanted to win.
You know what? You know what's crazy? Even when you think about that 10-win season, how many of those games did we get lucky in?
Of course.
We should be dominating.
That season that we won 10 wins, that wasn't just off of Mark Rick just coaching and game planning, and we were just betting. No, we got lucky on a lot of last-second miracle
bobble passes and shit. God, can we go get a real? Can we go? We don't have the quarterback on this roster. I said it weeks ago. Neither one of these two guys is the guy. We need the guy. Can they go find us go to Texas, go to California, go somewhere
not the
and
guy
get me
with the
one?
offense we're trying to run.
But let's put it this way. Here's one more better. Okay, do we end up having? And I'll be honest with you, you have to divide the position, so to speak. You have to divide it into a QB coach, and you have to divide it into an OC.
Well, you know what pisses me off? I watched Auburn today, and they're throwing the ball.
Just finished watching that game.
They're throwing the ball out there quick. They're running it. They're running a little read option. They're rolling the quarterback out. I mean, they're doing everything to help this freshman quarterback, even though he makes some bonehead plays at times. But
who's the quarterback? What's his name?
Your cousin, Nix.
That's my second cousin. Bo Nix is my second cousin.
Yeah, and this motherfucker will just beat Alabama today as a freshman. And they're just doing things to make it easier on him.
Couldn't even get your cousin to come to Miami, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Well, that's because
his father Patrick beat Florida in his freshman year too, by the way. And his father was the offensive coordinator over here, Patrick.
He does. Then he went to Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I know that.
But there's just I'm watching these other teams and they're doing the right. I mean, Gus Malzahn's out there. Why can't we do this? And you think Eno's coming from Alabama would have the common sense to do this, but he doesn't. And I don't want him, and he's not worth $2 million. He's not worth it. We got ripped off. He owes us money back. That's what he owes us. He should be paying us back. Shoot.
Wow.
He owes us. Pedro, what do you think, Pedro?
What as far as what particular?
This offense, this shitty fucking offense that we got.
Yeah, I don't think that this offense is. I mean, we got the talent that we had. This is slowing them down. Period. This is slowing our talent down, especially our skill guys.
I agree.
Like I said, I hear the offensive line is improving, but I'm seeing these other teams do things to help their offensive line out.
Offensive line is improving, but you know what? It just showed us that right now, if one guy is out, we fall apart. You had Campbell, who's your sixth man, and he went down, and we look like pure trash. It shows you how far the depth is from our top six to the bottom half of that line.
That kid, that Rump kid. I remember that Rump kid in high school. He went to Buchholz in Gainesville. Man, he
sacked. From Jackson Gainesville? Yeah, he's number 97, right?
Yeah, he sacked 96, Perry. He sacked. I remember high school. He sacked Perry like 4 or 5 times. Perry beat him. They won. But man, that kid was a sack machine in high school too. He was just undersized. His dad coached at UF.
Yeah, man, we got a problem on our O-line, a major problem. I saw it all season, but it just really the nightmare came to be when you see your starter go down and you had to bring in your number one backup and your number one backup go down, then you have to play Herbert and Hillary, and those two dudes were getting beat like steel drums. Oh man, it was horrible.
I do got some positive notes though. I do got some. Garvin and Russo. Oh man, they were eating today. I got to give those two a big shout out. Those two, Garvin definitely.
Yes,
they were both eating.
Yep.
Robert Burns, it was good to see him do what he did after all the injuries after his senior year.
I agree.
I was happy with that. Will Mallory, he had a big showing out tonight, and then that's about it for me. That's about it.
Hey, Lewis Henley on the fake shit.
Yeah, but he punted like shit. This was his worst punting day ever. It was today. He punted like trash. I don't care about. He punted like trash today. The first 2 punts were terrible. Terrible. He shanked them. Worst day ever for Headley. O-line.
I'm going with fake.
Man, come on. That was good blocking though, because he's not fast. He was slow as a motherfucker. That was just good blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I think I could have got around there and got 20, 30 yards. Shoot. Man. Go ahead.
Bo, real quick. Yeah, if you're listening for the first time, the way to support us is to like the channel and subscribe and share and show support. That's all we really care about is like and show support. Press that like button. Also, I see Uncle Lou. He was a former Hurricane fan. He's in the Uncle Lou was a former Hurricane fan, and now he's a Georgia Bulldog fan. But welcome, Uncle Lou, former Hurricane fan. That is a Georgia fan right now.
Hey,
welcome
Uncle
to the
Lou.
Show. He has a Hurricane jacket in his closet.
Hey, Uncle Lou, you ain't won shit since 1980. How about that? 01 here.
Mm-hmm.
Go back over there. Get off my shit.
Alonzo Highsmith was his favorite player, by the way. He said it on Kane Shades 4 years ago.
Fucking Georgia fans. We're good. Mm-hmm. That's why I hope they don't make the fucking. I hope LSU destroys those motherfuckers. Then there will be only one SEC team in that fucking playoff.
Uncle Lou still got his tinfoil hat on. What up,
I'm rooting for fucking Utah. I want Utah to get in. Shit. Well, but I mean, do you even want us to? Do you think?
And then Michigan got the crap kicked out of it by Ohio State, man. Unbelievable.
Don't talk about Ohio State over here, Vic. That's a no-no. I hate Ohio State.
Who doesn't?
We all hate Ohio State, but Michigan.
I wish we were in Michigan's shoes, going 9-3 and 10-2 in every year, and losing to our fucking rival. Shit, I need to be in that situation.
Part of me wishes like, oh shit, maybe Michigan fires Harbaugh, but then I'll be like, oh, we'll never pay Harbaugh. So
no,
fuck
no, we won't.
No, but the question is, why would you?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Vic?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, Vic? Since he's been there, they're averaging 10 wins a season, Vic. We've had one 10-win season in the last 20 years.
And they can't win the big game against their rival.
Okay, Vic, let me ask you a question. What team on our schedule is better than Ohio State in the last 5 years? Name me one. You can't, because we play nobody. We play nobody. Holy cow.
Harbaugh kind of reminds me of a Rick kind of player, though.
No, he's not.
No. Mark Rick got relieved of his play calling duties long before we hired him. So when he came and started calling plays, that's something he hasn't done in years.
Harbaugh's not even calling plays.
I know that.
For a crazy instance, by the way, Florida State, Florida tied 7-7. For a crazy instance, picture hiring someone like Harbaugh. Mm-hmm. Remember something: the type of football that they play up in Michigan, or that he's always played.
That's not true.
That's not going to be done down
here. That's not true, because when he was for the San Fran, he fucking had a running quarterback. That's why his brother went and got Greg Roman to come to Baltimore. That was his OC. Harbaugh actually adapts to whatever players he has. He actually adapts That's why he went and changed his OC this year to try to adapt to his quarterback.
Florida talent would be crazy, in my opinion.
If
Harbaugh would ever take over a Florida team, it would be a problem.
He actually adapts to what the players he has. He doesn't say, I'm coming in here, I'm running my system. Because if that was the case, he'd be running the same offense he ran at Stanford when he was over there. And now, Vic, how about how since you want to go to Harvard, how about how he turned that Stanford program around? That was 0-12. How did he turn that program around?
Agreed.
Orange Bowl. I mean, come on, man, Vic. He would be the best coach we've had here.
We're not going to get Harbaugh, though.
Oh, man, we need to do something. No, he's probably going to the NFL.
We're not. Well, you know what we need to do? Since
NFL.
we're on that lazy shit, since we're going to be lazy and do lazy hires, hey, let's go get fucking Lane Kiffin then. That's a lazy hire. Let's go get him.
No. Who? No.
I'm just saying, if we're going to be lazy,
the only thing I don't like about Lane Kiffin, Lane Kiffin's not an asshole. Lane Kiffin's not an asshole. He's going to come here and he's going to be too player friendly.
Well, then let's apologize to Butch Davis.
We need a fucking asshole, man. We need an asshole in here. We don't need
Butch Davis is an asshole. We can just go. I'm pretty sure Butch Davis will accept our apology.
By the way,
they're not going to cut the check. They're not going to cut the check for Butch Hill.
Why?
Can't
be that much. I don't know. I don't care. I don't watch them.
No, they lost. I heard they lost.
They probably lost.
No, yeah, FIU lost. They're not getting. FIU's not going to make a bowl game.
They lost to Marshall.
Okay, good. Because I've had to hear crap all week like that. That FIU is the official College of Miami. I'm like, please.
Vic, they still are. They are. Vic, they beat us. No matter what their record is, they beat us. It's like this. If we were 1-11 and we beat Florida State, we could still tell the Florida State fans, "Aha, we beat you." You got to take it. We're trash.
Yeah, no, we definitely got to take that.
We're fucking that. What a trash loss that is. I mean, I still can't believe it. I could have coached that team to beat that fucking team, man. Shit.
Pedro, you're another one that's really close to this program. Can you tell us anything? Like, have you been hearing anything of us looking for a coach or anything? Don't worry, we only have like 15, 10 people listening. They don't believe half the shit we say anyways. But just, is there anyone? Nothing.
Nada.
You're not hearing nothing. No shit.
Nada.
You know what I'm ready to see, anxious to see? Who's going pro? Who's going pro this year? That's what I'm anxious to see. Who's going pro? What 6-6 All-Star player is going pro this year? And which one is doing it this year? Who is it? What's your guess?
Trayvon Hill.
I think Shaq. What do you think about Shaq?
Trayvon Hill is going probably third, fourth round.
Well, he's fucking a senior.
Shaq has to go pro. He's a senior.
Shaq's a senior.
No, I'm just saying. But you think he gets picked up fifth, sixth round?
Yeah, he'll get picked up. I think he'll get picked up.
Shaq gonna go like between fourth and seventh.
Pinckney will get picked up.
Yeah.
Pinckney will be picked up.
Pinckney the same way. Trayvon's probably going to be the highest draft pick.
I think Pinckney gets early. I think Pinckney gets maybe third. You don't think Pinckney's an early pick, third round maybe?
I don't know. It depends on some.
He got to test out the water. He's going to have to test out the water.
We got to see.
We're going to have to run like at least a 4.4 to 40.
I think Jacksonville. I think the Jaguars might pick one of those two up because they're both from Jacksonville and they need linebacker. I think they might pick one of them two up. Do the hometown bullshit thing for them. And hey, about Trayvon Hill, man, he showed his speed today when that receiver caught that ball.
Trayvon gonna be like I said, Trayvon probably be your highest drafted.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Let's see how he does at the combine.
Well, but who's gonna come? Who's leaving early? DJ might be the only one. Garvin.
DJ may not be going nowhere.
I don't think DJ's going.
I agree.
I don't think. I'm telling you. Man, I hope you don't go. But you know what? At the same time, I don't know if there's going to be any change next year. It's going to be fucking 7-5, 6-6. That's what we are now.
And the scary thing about if DJ stays is this.
What?
And I'm about to mention both running backs and quarterbacks. Running back, if DJ comes back, you got DJ. Okay? You got Burns. You got Harris. You got Chaney. And you got Knighton.
You got Lingard.
Hey, I gotta end the show. I gotta hurry up. I gotta go get my sons. But
Lingard ain't never gonna hit the field for us, bro. Y'all gotta get that out y'all head.
Hey, but with that being said,
he just naming who's on the roster. I didn't say who's playing.
I don't think.
Hey, I gotta go. I gotta end the show. Hey, see you. Hey, we lost again. We suck. See you guys next time. See you Monday night. We got some interviews coming. We're out.